workshop. We've already learned part of a song that we are going to clean up today and talk about what we want to say with it. And on Friday, I want you to put on something cool that you feel good in. Do your hair, if you wear makeup, wear your makeup, and we're going to give a little mock performance just for us. So the piece is Lift Me Up. It's by Rihanna, but this is remixed by DJ Tronky. And so it's about a minute and a half this song. We're just going to go through it, and then we're going to run through it with music. And then you have a couple days to practice to be ready for Friday. So we're going to start in our beginning pose. So we've talked about this before, that we've got our right leg out in front of us, resting on the floor, and our weight is on our back leg. Now, since your profile to the audience, you can make this stance, it doesn't have to be one leg in front of the other. You can make it wide because you want really, really good balance. When you're going to perform it somewhere, maybe it takes who's ever on the music a second to push the button, or there's a malfunction and you got to stay there a while. So you want to make sure you're really, really on your feet. You want to be sturdy here. And your shoulders are, so you're kind of facing to that diagonal, but you want your shoulders, a little twist here, so your shoulders are facing more towards your audience than the rest of your body. Because we're going to create the illusion that we're looking down. We're not actually going to look down because that does that. So we've got these shoulders a little bit to the side, and we're going to put our chin just slightly down and put our gaze far, far away into a corner way, way out there. So it looks like we're looking at the ground, but we're not really, because any looking at the ground really gives that effect. And in this piece, we want to keep our posture upright at all times. So we're going to start here. When the music starts, we're going to start with our chin. Our chin is just going to give a little upwards movement, and it's going to continue, and our arm is going to follow it. Now you're lifting your arm from your elbows. Let your elbow drive the movement. So you're looking up, followed by arm coming up, and then holding down. You're going to do the same thing going down. Little chin movements, not sharp, and your elbow will follow you. So if you want to make it smooth, little chin, head up, little chin, and down. And your arm comes to about parallel with your leg. And I want you to have a feeling like that arm is bringing your leg in. So you're coming to the front here and giving yourself a little hug. Make sure not to slump in this one too. You want to stay upright. And here, hold your core super tight because you're just going to be moving your upper body. So you're going to hold your waist as tight as possible, because if you do too much movement, you run the risk of wobbling coming off your legs. So here again, the most important thing is, even if you make a mistake, to make it not look like a mistake, you come off your legs, just plant your feet, and keep going. So here's just your upper body. And then your elbows are going to come up, so your elbows are raising your arms. The lower arm is relaxed. And here again, we're going to act like we're looking up, even though we're not really. We're going to put our gaze way, 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 way far away in the horizon. And there's just going to be a teeny tiny tilt to the chin. It's mostly giving the impression that you're looking up towards the sky. And then your right arm is going to unfold. It's going to come forward. Don't drop it down too much. It's not a big, huge movement. It's just coming up maybe waist level. And this is going to take your shoulder and the rest of your body with it, so it's like a little twist. You still want to be facing forward here, you don't want to twist your whole body. And this arm is going to unfold to join it. And it's like a wind-up, so you're like little kids play airplane, they wind up to go in the other direction. That's what we're doing. This is going to give us a nice big swing as we go into our bachata. And remember, you're stepping downwards, because in bachata it's kind of opposite to what you would think. It's the hip that you're moving away from that is going up. That's what gives us that swing. So we're going to step together and step and tap. And then we're going to be moving on a very kind of slight diagonal backwards. And then a step together and step together. And then a step to the right. And our arms are kind of moving in slowly to, let's say, like we have wings and we're folding our wings in. But you want to keep your head up. So as we're going forward here, so we did step together, step, tap, and then we're step together, and then stepping in the opposite direction. So one step to this side, and this leg is going to come out. Let's do like just a little circle to go from one side to the other. So instead of just stepping to the other diagonal, this is going to be a little circle, and you're going to step on it. Now when you do that little circle, you are going to use this foot to push off. So thank you. Is dead? Thank you very much. Thank you so much. So happy you're here. So we are going to not just make a step, but really, I want you to feel like you're about to jump off this foot. So that's just the feeling. You don't want to actually jump, but you want to press deep into the ground and give a big push to get yourself there. Now again, a lot of this is more of just kind of giving an impression of. So you don't want to make it seem like it's exaggerated, but that's the feeling you want, is that you're pushing off the ground to get here and not just stepping. So to do that, you want to kind of press into the ground, feel like you're going straight down, and bring your hips right with you. Because if your hips are lagging behind, then you're going to lose that effect. You're going to have to do that double weight shift. And here we're just going quickly from one foot to the other. So as we're beginning the faster movement, so we're swinging the arms through, and then 2 steps here, step together here, and swinging around, bringing it here, and then we're going to do our step taps. Let's do a little arm movement with that. So we're going to take our left arm, and as our left leg comes into tap, we're going to bring it with us. Step tap, and with this one, we brought it into the air. Now this can either be just a tiny bounce down here. If you want to bring it way up high, you can bring it way up high, no problem. If you want to do a very big passe, you can bring it up here. Just make sure that you're on your leg before you step, that when you're stepping, you bring all of your weight over your leg so that you're not going to wobble when you bring your leg up. So the first thing is to get in your leg, hold your core tight, bring it up, and then we're going to go backwards. So if you brought it up high, you want to be particularly sure that you go down on the diagonal. So instead of going like this, or just straight down, go on a little diagonal, and then this is our little run backwards. But you can also keep it low and just go from there. So we have come to, stand here, and then step, tap. Here you can give a little twist to the shoulders. Let's see, not even a twist. You're just kind of bringing one shoulder gently forward with your arm. So we'll come here, and step, tap, and then bringing it up, and going backwards. Here, I want you to hold your body very, very still, and it's only your legs that are working. So if you want to do that with me, you can just try and move just your legs from your hips. Hips are staying right where they are, and just your feet are tapping. So step, tap, step here, and go backwards. And here we're going to slide forward. So this is a motion where we're sliding through and turning our feet out a little, so we get, it's like you're skating. So we're doing a skating movement. But we're going to be doing that on the diagonal. So come back here. And that happens 4 times. And then we're going to do, again, our bachata basic. So we're going to do step together, step, tap. And let's let this arm kind of come a little bit behind us to hide us, because I was looking yesterday, and how he's sticking out to the sides in this place. So we're just going to do step together, step, tap. Now from here, we're going to be stepping from foot to foot. I want you to feel like somebody grabbed your hip and pulled it out to the side. So we're going to step, tap, step. That's it, step. And we're going to stay on this On the last tap, let's say so step, tap, step, step, and so yes, so left leg. We're going to keep it there, and again, like somebody is pulling your hip out, so you can, your foot just keeps tapping. So we come here, so folding this left arm over, so step together, step, tap, and then step, 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 and we stay on this one, tapping it, and from there we're going to swing through the middle and around the back. So this is coming from here. You want to keep your body more or less straight, and it's just your hips that are going to the back and giving that little circle. And movement is normally the rib cage. So we've come to our steps together, step, tap, and lift me up, and hold me down. Sorry, I keep getting my feet mixed up. I don't know why that's happening. Probably because I know I have to leave soon. I'm trying to rush, so it never ends well. So, and here I want you to just kind of relax your hands out, like you're looking at your foot moving. And the same thing when you're bringing your hips around. I want you to move your head from left to right, like you're watching your hips. Well, you don't actually watch them. Watch the point that's far away. And we're going to start our steps again. Step, step. Sorry. Okay, so we're doing the hip circle, and then we're going to move from left, right, left, right, and okay, and then we're going to be stepping again. Step to the right, step to the left, step to the right, and then again our little push off, and we're just going to wait here. I just want you to wait here, bring this arm up, and even a bigger twist than we did the first time. I really want to feel like you're winding up to go into your little airplane here. So we have come to our center, bend our chin, and we're going to this step, 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 and tapping this one, and coming around the hips, and stepping here, stepping right, left, right. If I missed anything, and coming here, this is a big wind up, and going around the airplane. And that's 2 rotations, unless you're feeling unsteady. Do 1 rotation, do 3 if you're feeling really good. And coming back to the middle, you want to let your arms fall a little bit, and this kind of lunge to the side. So you want to bring all your weight with you as you're lunging. Think about kind of your rib cage leading this movement. It's really important which part of our body is leading the movement. So you want the feeling that it's your rib cage leading, and the elbow is bringing up your hands. So you're going from leg to leg. And the feeling again is like pushing off. And it's on a slight diagonal. And this last one, we're just gonna stand here like we're looking away from somebody who's talking to us, like we don't want to hear it, like no. And then we're looking at them. And push off on your right foot. Just kind of step, push off and step, and push off and step. And great big run to the front. Stretching up nice and high. Biggest movement, but the biggest going to be here. Thank you, Oscar. Yeah. We are almost through this, and I'm so sorry for rushing. In fact, on Friday when we meet again, we're going to keep on cleaning it before we actually perform it, because I do have to leave like right now, but let's just get through to the end, do once with music, and then we'll continue cleaning it on Friday, but still wear your performance gear because we are going to go through it like we mean it. Okay, so coming down, you're going to bring your right shoulder, fold your left down. When you're coming back up, you're going to reverse that movement. Well, your right shoulder, your left shoulder, your right, left, and you're just gonna then lunge into your right leg. So you want to get all of your weight off your left. That's just gonna slide to the side as you bring your arms slowly up. So let's just keep that a quick one with music. I am so sorry, people, that I have to run. That was my bad. Sometimes my schedule gets a little too crazy and I have to shift stuff around, but I will be there on Friday. We're going to take our time. We're going to go through everything. We're going to answer any questions. Or if you have questions, you can just message me in the meantime, and we will respond to you. If you want to attach any videos, anything, we're always happy to give you feedback. If you don't want us to share with anybody else, we won't do that. If you want to share them, hey, we love that even more. Okay. So let's just give a run through and we'll keep going on Friday. Lift me up, hold me down, keep me close, safe and sound, burning in a hopeless dream. Hold me when you go to sleep. Keep me in the warmth of your love when you depart. Keep me safe, safe and sound. Lift me up, hold me down. Keep me close, safe and sound. Drowning in an endless sea. Take some time and stay with me. Keep me in the shade of your arms. Keep me safe, safe and sound. Okay, I did mess up. I will correct myself. I will make it up to you on Friday because my mind started rushing ahead and I just kind of did things badly. So I'm human just like all of you, and I'm not trying to put any kind of weird veneer on this, like life is perfect. It's not perfect for anybody, so I do make mistakes and run into issues. But thank you so much for joining me. Please come again on Friday, where I'm going to make it up to you. I'm going to really, really take the time, and we're going to go through it piece by piece. We're going to do legs, arms, everything that we need to make it really pop. And I love all of you, my butterflies. And I will see you on Friday. Just comment with any questions. Just write us. You can write us directly. You can write wherever it is, and we'll get back to you. Goodbye, butterflies.